Baguio is a city which attracts a lot of tourists each and every year. Perhaps it's the milder climate, or the flowers and fauna, the tourist attractions, the cobbled streets. Or maybe it's the arts and crafts, the silver industry, or the views atop a high mountain which are spectacular on a clear day. With a permanent population of circa 30,000 residents, 400,000 visitors during peak season, it's a busy city with plenty of transport options and, of course, a Filipino favorite, plenty of places to eat and bond with family and friends. The city is diverse and rich in color and is very creative, with over $1 million invested by local institutions to ensure the longevity of the arts and crafts scene. The city is always working towards sustainability by intergenerational skills and knowledge transfer to ensure that Baguio is a top destination for many Filipinos and overseas tourists. And of course, strawberries. So red and so delicious, you'll pick and eat as many as you can. As we know, Baguio is rich in culture, but the result is that it can feel overpopulated due to its attractiveness to live and visit there, both as a resident and a tourist. This results in high traffic density which can cause too much pollution. Particularly in the old city, the traffic can be slow due to the narrow and winding roads, causing additional pollution and stress for residents needing to travel to and from their place of work. Due to the popular demand of the city, this can sometimes cause tourist areas to be very busy, restaurants to be fully booked, streets to be crowded, and pedestrians needing to be careful to avoid traffic when navigating the narrow streets. The electricity wires dangling above your head as you zigzag through narrow streets is quite ubiquitous in many parts of the Philippines, but for a top tourist attraction, this shouldn't be the case. Stray dogs and cats that roam the streets seeking food or shelter from the rain are everywhere. Although most don't bother you, it's not a great thing to be advertised as you roam about the city looking for the next attraction. The waste management system needs to be updated to modern standards, especially with so many visitors each year. The city needs to invest in more infrastructure to make Baguio fit for the current century. Above, we can see only some of the good, the bad and the ugly to Baguio City, but the bad and ugly shouldn't be a deterrent to a future resident or future visitor. Although the city is in need of some extra love and care by the city government, it still has and will always have its Baguio charm. Like all popular cities across the world, there are good and bad points. Whether it's too much crime, too much corruption, too expensive, too populated, Baguio will always have that number one thing that is not found in any other country: the Filipino people with their warmth, charm and hospitality. This is why tourists and residents will forever be attracted to the unique city of Baguio.